Polandball plushie. So I just designed my first plushie, and of course, it was gonna be a Polandball, but it's not just any Polandball. This one is epic. They're tired of always being portrayed as weak and afraid in all the comics. Now they're here to slap some countries around. This is their return to their former greatness as a winged hussar, one of the most terrifying cavalry units in all of history. And just to help remind them exactly what they're fighting for, space will always be Poland's end goal. Now I'm only selling these for a limited time. This is gonna be the only access you can get to a Polandball. In the future, I want to bring more Countryballs to plushie form, but this is going to be the only time you get the star of the show. You need this one of all of them. He's kind of the most important. Every purchase of these, of course, helps support the channel. If you want one of these, head over to makeship.com. The link is in the description down below. Help this little guy by finally intimidating his own neighbors, Germany and Russia, and pretty much everyone that's ever existed by them. We have 3 figures surrounding what looks to be Europe on the ground. Oh, those aren't just any 3 figures. Those are great powers. I can already just hear the music. Wah, wah, wah. Look at this showdown. Everyone's looking at each other. Oh, the Soviets looking real chill, though. They're keeping it under wraps. Who's gonna shoot first? I wouldn't be surprised if it was this one. America got them both in his eyes. Look at that. It's starting to heat up. We're getting closer in on the eyes. That's how you know something's about to go down. Oh, no. Who's gonna go? Of course, Germany unholsters first, bang. But so did the Soviets at the same time. Click, 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 click. America, damned red. When did you unload it? Last night. Germany's been oofed. It's the Soviet Union riding off into the sunset. America's not too happy about that. Can't wait for the sequel for the US to get their revenge 50 years later. Germany looks up at the sky, sees a plane. What is that? Poland chained to the ground, thinks it's help for him. Friends from the UK and France, rescue poor Poland. I don't think so. Wait. What? Leaflets? Seriously? Is that the best you can do? Don't attack Poland. You're bad. You're evil. France looking across from the border? No. We having also propaganda posters. Avenge Poland. You have very nice friends, Poland. I know. I don't think they're actually too happy about this. Thanks for the love letters, though. That's probably what they're thinking. Germany looking at Austria. I want that thing. France, fine. Now they're looking at Czechoslovakia. I want that thing. But no more, okay? Now to Poland. I want it. That's it. I will intervene. Germany looks back at France. Oh, now they want that thing. Both have been oofed. Germany just keeps on going. Now it's the Scandinavian countries. Oh, Germany. No, you don't want that one. You do not want that one. Oh. Okay, yeah, I tried to warn him. Germany, whack. Germany, whack. Japan, bam. Everyone just keeps getting hit with sticks. Now the UK and the Soviets joining in. Mass chaos ensues. Japan, smack. USA returns the favor. Bam. Uh-oh, I might have hit it too hard. Are you okay, Japan? Am I kawaii, America? What in tarnation? I think that's the perfect explanation. I think we hit Japan a little too hard in the head, and pretty sure they don't even know who they are anymore. Looks like Poland's got to fill out a form and get into an account. Okay, start off with, full name and email. Click clackety, click clackety, clock clickety, clock clickety, click clickety, click. Okay, email next. Writing the first, middle, and last name of a Polish person traditionally takes at least 12 hours, is what I hear. It's like writing an essay. Not a person's name, but the name of a small village. Yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce that. Shimnamkovshnyshnach. I'm sorry you had to hear that. We worked many hard to unite, dealt with a lot of foes through the years, and you ruined it all to be brain dead. Frick you, says Best Korea. The Korean Peninsula has been through just an insane amount of history. They're kind of the Poland of Asia, if you think about it. Someone off screen says, Frankreich. Oh no, must hide. France doesn't want to see their old pal Germany, I guess. Turns to their side. Uh-oh. Netherlands, you see Frankreich? None. Okays. It worked. Now Germany sees Italy. Mamma mia. Switch. Have you seen Italy, Hungary? No. Okay. Bulgaria. Oh no, Bulgaria, what are you gonna do? What flag is that? Germany just stares blankly. Guten Tag, sideways Bulgaria. Have you seen upright Bulgaria? Okay. I was gonna say this is like an extra little ability that we didn't realize some Polandballs get, but I guess anything works on Germany. Germany's kind of oblivious. All of these countries would pretty much be like the masters of disguise. How would anyone know if they're talking to one of these in the Countryballs universe? We got a nice little scale of power here. It looks like both sides are about equal, and then bam. Oh yeah. Wow, this is definitely gonna be a controversial one. This artist woke up and chose violence, saying the US did all the work. Okay, losers, we're the snowiest countries on Earth. To see who is the snow overlord, we will be having a snowball fight. If you're hit, you're out. It's gonna be Canada, Finland, Sweden, Russia, Iceland, and Norway all versus each other. And begin. Sweden already saying, Finland, please. Sweden, know what is the thing I have? Is ball of ice. Russia trying to get back at Finland, of course, because of the 1940s. They didn't have a good time against Finland. Oh, that actually saved Sweden. They're safe. Try again, blocking it with their bottle. Whack. Russia's vulnerable. Time to attack, says Norway. Not so fast, buddy. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Shit. Ah, smart. This one is just hiding behind a snowman. Probably the best thing. Just stay out of it. Targets acquired. Oh no. Threat coming from the air. I like how everyone's power level is ranked here. Finland's only scary when they're drinking. Most have power levels under 9,000, except for Iceland. They're just 0. Wham, smack, bam, slam, bash. Spared. It's Antarctica. Forgot about the ultimate snow country. It can get as low as negative 70 degrees Fahrenheit in Antarctica, and that just blew my mind. You can't compete with that. If they can survive that, what are you guys even doing? USA says, hey dad, could you watch Texas for a little? I've got a poker match at Russia's in about an hour. Sure, anything for my favorite son. Papa, do y'all have any stories about my daddy when he was a kid? I sure do, Texas. Oh wait, why am I giving the UK an accent? Now listen closely. Way back in 1776, when your grandfather still ruled the world. Later, your grandfather is never babysitting you again. All Texas can say now is, freedom, give me liberty, Republic of Texas. That's who made them so crazy. They heard about all Britain's glory days, and now Texas wants to recreate that. An old Soviet Belarus saying, I love you, mother, to the USSR. Oh no, they're gone. They were oofed in 1991, and they left Belarus behind. Belarus, lonely. But now here's the European Union. You must be democratic to enter. Rainbows and butterflies. I feels very lonely without you. Russia now comes back. Well, different Russia. I still love you very much. I want us to be more than friends. I want to be inside you. True. I'm sure they wouldn't mind that. Belarus spent like 70 years inside of the Soviet Union, so that's like their natural habitat at this point. They offered you the world. UK staring at the old axis. Let us keep clay. You keep empire. And you refused. Never! What did you do instead? What I have come to expect of you. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. Oh, France and Poland being saved. Hope as he looks over the US. And most importantly, as the Soviet just got done bashing No Germany. A family. Oh wow, that is really wholesome. I was not expecting to cry today, but maybe it's gonna happen. The British Empire pretty much is now just a sick, crumbling old man, and they did it all for friendship. That's a good one. And old Italy walks in on Germany. Why are you out so late? My friend. Step in. I have something very important to show you. This Italy, this is a time machine where we can travel throughout time. Mamma mia. This work? Of course it works. Hold on to your lederhosen. What? I don't know. It's just a funny German word. Dio mio. We is somewhere. This looks like the new Roman Empire. Oh, that thing that Italy wanted to do. Bring back the Roman Empire. Oh no, it looks like Germany actually made a mistake. So where is we? We're actually in America, 2017. America? What if they find us? Shh, look. Oh, God. Can you believe it, Italy? We won. Oh man. Well, the Battle of Britain. Wow, look at this. Chaos everywhere. I just can imagine all the screaming. Stalingrad and how scary that was. The Pacific. These are some incredible scenes we're viewing. Oh, but the most incredible of all, Switzerland. Hiding stuff. I mean, the gold wasn't gonna hide itself, so, you know, I guess they were the ones to do it. Europe's greatest gifts to the world. Germany, thanks for the drinks, and Volkswagen, and like the Autobahn highways. The UK with the telephone. Again, they're just thinking of one thing. Italy, of course, is pizza. Pretty much the greatest of all so far. Finally, Portugal. It's Brazil. Portugal's greatest invention was Brazil. I'm sorry, Portugal, but you gotta admit, that Brazil is pretty great. How else would I know which country I need to visit next since all the Brazilians want me to come? All right, not gonna lie, this one is kind of blowing my mind a little bit. I've never thought about it like that. I mean, it's a little misconstrued, but Russian military history as of the last like 100 years, surrendered to Japan, Germany, Poland in 1921. They did do that. That's an epic Poland victory that not a lot of people give them credit for. Of course, in 1991, when, I mean, that was not Russia, that was the Soviets, but I guess you could include them in that L. I mean, there's a little teensy-weensy thing I think we're leaving off the list though. That's somewhere in between these two dates, you know. Kind of a big deal, but you know, I never seen it put like this before. The old trio working together in Europe, it looks like. Boom. Oh no. Germany with their tanks. Here we go. UK terrified. France already running away, but Poland's got this. Busts out with this beauty. Let's go. Psh. Oh wait, I think you guys missed. Oh, that was That's the Eiffel Tower.
Bruh.
Hey, I mean, it distracted them for like 3.2 seconds as they watched the explosion, probably. We have the USA at like a lemonade stand. This one is a coffee stand, though. Hut, 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 hut. Finland says, how much? $1. Finland just gets off their bike and takes the whole thing. Hey, at least you got your dollar, though. Hut, 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 hut. God dang it, Sweden. USA is still very confused about flags. This is actually referring to the fact that Finland is the #1 consumer of coffee per capita in the world. The national average is 26 pounds per person, and the number is actually just being weighed down because of children. The national average would be even higher if you just included adults. Actually sounds like a really fun place. Everyone's just like wired, staying up all night, having anxiety attacks. I love how Nordic countries, Norway, Iceland, and Denmark lead out the top 4. You know, I bet you it has something to do with the cold, the fact that the sun is really weird since they're so like north on the globe, so you don't know what time of day it is. Like sometimes night is only like 4 hours long. It's like the perfect recipe for coffee addicts. Taiwan says, can I into UN? No. So glad we found at least one Poland space reference in this. Can I into countries? The entire world? No. Sorry, pero no, says the Philippines. Can I at least into China? Yes, but you know of ruling me. I is of real China. I is ruling you. No. Taiwan really is trapped in this weird purgatory. They're like banished to the shadow realm. Someone needs to get them out. Welcomings to Brazil. Glad to have you. Ireland says, hey, what are those things behind you? These are spiders. They're more social than other spiders. More than 1,000 spider can into colony in skies of Brazil. Very cool, right, guys? As they slowly leave the screen. Guys? Brazil, you is a freak. No one want friend with flying spider. G'day, mate. Oh yeah! There is someone crazy enough to love your scary spiders. It was right in front of us the whole time. These two do seem like they'd be really good friends. I have no idea why either. Okay, class, I will give you back your results to the test of last week. The test of bending bananas. How much is too much? The EU goes on, it's of still pretty bad. You should keep on those private lessons to Greece. But IMF private school costs legs. You were off subject all along. Kept writing about apples to Poland. But apples are best. One apple by day, keep rose that away. Well, I know you're new, but you will have made progress. Pracia says, this is so hard. This time, this was just enough to pass. Italy trying to bribe them to get some extra points. So UK, you handed in a blank. Oh. UK's ditching. Classic UK. They're never in this class. Here is only swear word on your copy. I think you go on rebel phase. Yeah, we're gonna need to see Hungary in detention. EU definitely not happy with France's essay. France is too busy striking, being the cool kid. But finally, Germany. Excellent, like always. Oh, this time they only scored 99 out of 100. I'm disappointed. Hee hee. Everyone throws their stuff at Germany. You suck. Germany really is the teacher's pet, huh? Who would have thought that's the way to finally dominate all of Europe? Quite the change of strategy. Taiwan says, is wonderful day for go for a drive, yes? Oh no, I forgot my lunch. Looks like we'll have to turn around and go back home. Looks like we can make a U-turn here. Let's hope this turn isn't too tight. Steer. Oh. All right, Taiwan. Can you not upset 10% of the world's global economy next time when you forget your lunch? Taiwan and Egypt combining to possibly destroy the world potentially. That was something I did not have on my 2021 bingo card. Looks like we have ships out in the Pacific. What of this? What the? Boom. Watashi ends this. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. No, no way. This just didn't happen. Japan laughing to themselves. Rematch? Oh, they're playing Battleship. Rematch. You just got lucky a lot. You try too much of cool. It is not in favor. What are you talking about? Oh, they were looking through the sunglasses the whole time. Pretty smart, Japan, using those deciphering tactics. I almost didn't get this one. I wouldn't have paid attention to that. I guess it's also easier to make ships go kaboom by, you know, using kamikaze strategies. Again, like I said in the very beginning, we're only selling this Polandball for a limited time. This might be the only moment in history you can get a winged Hussar Polandball. We must restore his glory. And to do that, check out that link in the description down below. As always, big thanks to the patrons. I'm about a nut. Zeffi, Thiccboi 3000, the Glen Council, BallinLikeStalin, Stormtrooper 501, Scotty from Marketing, Patrick C, Palantino 1013, Manny 74, Knack, M203 BrushEm, LuxembourgLover, FusionWolf, EpiNick, Elijah Senpai, Dalton D, AryanAfterHours, Anikyte, and Aaron F.